Hello students, welcome back. So till now we completed 8 classes. In these 8 classes we completed 4 topics except 2 word problems. So let us do the revision of these 4 topics with new questions. Okay children. So the first topic is Introduction to Linear Equation. So what is the meaning of linear equation? So here degree of a equation is 1 is called a linear equation. Degree of a equation is 1 is called a linear equation. Let's see some example problem. So here in the do this bit, first question is a linear equation because its degree is a 1, 4x plus 6 equals to 8. Second question also a linear equation because its degree is a 1, 4x minus 5y equals to 9. So what is the meaning of degree? The highest power of a variable is called a degree. What is another name for power? Exponent is another name for power. Next, coming to third question is not a linear equation because its degree is a 2 because its highest power is 2. Coming to fourth question, it is also not a linear equation because its degree is a 2. Next, fifth question is a linear equation. Next, sixth question also a linear equation, and seventh question also a linear equation because these equations degree is 1. Next, second topic, simple equation. So let us revise the simple equation definition. So here simple equation, another name is linear equation in one variable. So both are same. So what is the definition? A linear equation contains only one variable is called a simple equation. A linear equation contains only one variable is called a simple equation. So let's see some examples. In the do this bit, first question is a linear equation because its degree is a 1 and it is also a simple equation because it has only one variable. What is that variable? X. Next, second question, its degree is a 1, so it is a linear equation and it has only one variable but at two places. So then it is also a simple equation. Okay. Next, third question, it is a linear equation 3 equals to 2x plus y because its degree is a 1 but it has two different variables, so that is why it is not a simple equation. Next, fourth question, x by 3 plus 5 equals 0. It is a linear equation because its degree is a 1 and it has only one variable, that is x. Next, fifth question, first of all it is not a linear equation because its degree is a 2. So then we cannot define the simple equation. Next, sixth question is a linear equation 5m minus 6n equals 0 but it has two different variables, so that is why it is not a simple equation. Next, seventh question, also not a simple equation because it has three different variables which are p, q and s. Next, eighth problem, 13t minus 26 equals to 39. It has a linear only one variable and its degree is a 1, so it is a simple equation. Next, third topic, solving simple equation. How to solve the simple equation? Solving nothing but finding the variable in the given simple equation is called a solving simple equation. Let's do some problems. So in the topic solving the simple equation, there are two subtopics. The first topic is solving simple equation having the variables on one side. Second topic, solving the equation that has variable on both sides. See here, the first question is x plus 8 equals 7. It is a simple equation and it has only one variable, that too only one side, that is left side. So to solve this, first you have to transpose the plus 8 to RHS side. So plus 8 will become minus 8. Okay, when you transposing the positive term to RHS side, then it will become negative term. Then x equals to, what is answer? 7 minus 8, answer is minus 1. See here, 8 minus 7 answer is plus 1, but 7 minus 8 answer is minus 1. Because when the first number is smaller, you will get negative answer. When the first number is bigger, then you will get the positive answer. When the two numbers are same, then it is equals to 0 answer. So our required answer is x equals to minus 1. Next, second question, t minus 7 equals to 1. In this equation also variable is on one side. So then t equals to minus 7 transpose to another side, then 1 plus 7, t equals to 1 plus 7 is 8. So the required answer is 8. Next, third problem, 3z equals to minus 6. 3z nothing but 3 into z equals to minus 6. Now 3 is multiplying with z, then transpose to RHS side, then it will go to denominator place. Okay, the product term will go to denominator place when you transposing to another side. So is there any cancellation? 6 and 3, 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. So then z equals to minus 2. So the required answer is minus 2. Next question, minus 2t equals to 5. So minus 2t nothing but minus, see here t equals to 5 divided by minus 2. See here symbol is not changing, minus 2 is coming as it is, but minus 2 is multiplying with the t. So then when you transposing to RHS side, it will go to denominator place. Okay, so minus 2 will come as it is. So any cancellation, 5 into 2, no cancellation. So then t equals to, write the minus symbol in the numerator place. So minus 5 by 2. So the t value is minus 5 by 2. Next, fifth question, x by 2 equals to 7. So here x by 2 transpose to RHS side, because 2 is dividing LHS side. So when you're transposing to RHS side, it will multiply with the RHS number, that is 7. So then x equals to 7 2s are 14. So x value 14. Next is sixth question, t by minus 3 equals to minus 8. So same like a previous question, t equals to minus 8. See, minus 3 is in denominator place, so transpose to RHS side, then it will multiply with minus 8. So t equals to minus into minus is plus, 8 3s are 24. So t value 24. Next, seventh question, 2t by minus 3 equals to minus 12. So here to get the t value, whether you want to transpose minus 3 first or second number 2. Yeah, we want to transpose minus. So 2t equals to minus 12 into minus 3. So 2t equals to minus 12 into minus 3. So 2t means 2 into t. So minus 12 into minus 3 divided by 2. So 2 ones are 2 6 are. So then minus into minus plus, 6 3s are 18. So t value plus 18. Next, eighth question, minus 7x by minus 3 equals to minus 1. So first transpose the denominator, next numerator. So denominator is minus 3. So minus 7x equals to minus 7x equals to minus 1 into minus 3. So minus 7x equals to minus 1 into minus 3 is plus 3. Now minus 7x nothing but minus 7 into x equals to 3. Then x equals to 3 divided by minus 7, because minus 7 is multiplying. So it is equals to minus 3 divided by 7. Write minus symbol in the numerator place. Next, ninth question, 3x plus 3 equals to 4. So observe carefully to get the x value, whether you want to transpose this positive 3, otherwise this second 3, multiplication 3. Yeah, positive 3. So first you have to transpose the plus 3 to RHS side, 4 minus 3. Then 3x equals to 4 minus 3 is 1. Now x equals to 1 divided by 3. So x value 1 by 3. So next question, minus 35 equals to 8z plus 5. See here, variable z is in the RHS place. So what I am doing, I am interchanging the LHS and so then 8z plus 5 equals to minus 35. See here, I am not changing the any symbols. Why? Because I am interchanging the both LHS and RHS at a time. So that is why no changes in the symbols. So now let us transpose the 5 to RHS side. So minus 35 minus 5. So 8z equals to minus 35 minus 5 is minus 40. Then z equals to minus 40 divided by 8. So 8 ones are 8, 5s are. So then answer is minus 5. So next question, 5x by minus 3 plus 2 equals to minus 1. So to get the x value, first is 2 transposed to RHS side. So 5x by minus 3 equals to minus 1 minus 2. So 5x by minus 3 equals to minus 1 minus 2 is minus 3. So now denominator transposed to RHS side. So 5x equals to minus 3. So when you transposing to RHS side, it will multiply with minus 3. Minus into minus plus 3 3s are 9. So finally the x equals to 9 divided by 5. So x value 9 by 5. Next 12th question, 8x by minus 3 plus 2 equals to 3 whole 1 by 2. So first of all, you have to simplify this. It is an improper fraction. So convert into proper fraction form. 8x by minus 3 plus 2 equals to 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 1, 7 by 2. Now plus 2 transpose to RHS side. 8x by minus 3 equals to 7 by 2 plus 2 will become minus 2. Now minus 2 can write as a minus 2 by 1. So then the LCM is 2 comma 1, LCM is 2. So 7 minus 2 into 2. So it is equals to 8x by minus 3 equals to 7 minus 2 into 2 is 4 by 2. So 8x minus 3 equals to 7 minus 4, 3 by 2. Okay. First improper fraction convert into mixed fraction, convert into improper fraction form. Then after plus 2 transpose to RHS side. So now minus 3 transpose to RHS side. So then 8x equals to 3 by 2. Minus 3 in the denominator place. Then it will go to numerator place. So 8x equals to no cancellation in the RHS side. So 3 3s are 9. So minus 9 by 2. Now 8 transpose to RHS side. So then x equals to minus 9 by 2. 8 is multiplying with the x. So then it will go to numerator. But in the numerator already we have a number. Then it will multiply with that number. So then x equals to minus 9 divided by 8 2s are 16. So minus 9 by 16 is our required answer. So now let's start solving equation that has variable on both the sides. So let us do some revision problems related to this topic. So in the 13th question, 7z plus 13 equals to 2z plus 4. So we have a variable on both sides of equal symbol. Here one variable and here also another variable. So when you have a variable on both sides of equal symbol, what we have to do? So write the variables left side and constants right side. First of all, it is a simple equation, children. It has only one variable and its degree is 1. So I am writing the variables one side, 7z. First LHS variable you have to write. Next RHS variable is 2z. So then it will become minus 2z because we are transposing to LHS side. Next you write the constant number of RHS firstly. Next to LHS constant number plus 13. So then it will become minus 13. So now 7z minus 2z is 5z. It is equals to 4 minus 13 is minus 9. Now z equals to minus 9 divided by 5. So z value is minus 9 divided by 5. Next 14th question, 3x plus 4 equals to 5 bracket of x minus 2. See, it is a simple equation because it has a one variable, but in this equation we have a variable on both sides and that too bracket symbol given. Okay. So before transposing the variables left side, let us simplify the bracket. So 3x plus 4 equals to 5 into x is 5x and 5 into minus 2. See here 5 is a positive number. So when it is a positive number, so then 5 into minus 2 is 10. If you have a negative number here minus 5, then minus 5 into minus 2 is plus 10. So after simplifying the bracket symbol, then write the variables left side and constants right side. First you write the left side variable, that is 3x. Next right side variable is 5x, so then it will become minus 5x. It is equals to constant numbers. First you write right side constant number, that is minus 10. Next left side constant number is plus 4, so then transpose to RHS side minus 4. So 3x minus 5x. So just now I said here 3 is a smallest number comparing with 5. Then you will get the negative answer. So minus 2x, it is equals to minus 10 minus 4, both are negative numbers. So minus 10 minus 4 is minus 14. Okay. So then minus 2 into x is equals to minus 14. So let us transpose the minus to RHS side. Then x equals to minus 14 divided by minus 2. See here minus 2 will come as it is. So minus minus cancel, 2 ones are 2 sevens are, then x equals to 7. So our required answer is 7. Next 15th question, minus 10 bracket of y plus 2 equals to 2 bracket of 2y minus 3. In this question we have a two brackets. Let us simplify them. See here minus 10y minus 10y. Next minus 10 into plus 2 is minus 20 equals to 2 into 2y 4y, 2 into minus 3 minus 6. Now write variables left side, minus 10y, one more variable plus 4y, so it will become minus 4y. Next to write right side constant number first plus left side constant number 20. Minus 10y minus 4y is minus 14y equals to minus 6 plus 20 is 14. So minus 14 into y equals to 14. Now y equals to 14 divided by minus 14. 14 cancel. Here minus will come as it is, so minus 1. So y value minus 1. So let us do the fourth topic revision now, reducing equation to simpler form. So 16th question, m by 6 plus 1 by 2 equals to 8 whole 3 by 5. So here all are fractions, so that is why the topic is reducing equation to simpler form. So first of all, what I am doing, this mixed fraction convert into improper fraction form. So m divided by 6 plus 1 by 2 equals to 5 8s are 40, 40 plus 3, 43 divided by 5. Next, variable should be left side and constants right side. So that is why here variable we have only one variable, that is m by 6, but constant numbers are 43 by 5 and 1 by 2 transpose to RHS side minus 1 by 2. So it is equals to the LCM of 5 comma 2 is 10 because both are prime numbers, so LCM is their product. So now 2 into 43 minus 1 into 5. So 2 into 43 is 86 minus 1 into 5 is 5 divided by 10. So now 86 minus 5 is 81 divided by 10. So it is equals to m by 6. M by 6 equals to 81 divided by 10. 81 divided by 10. So now denominator 6 transpose to RHS side. So m equals to 81 divided by 10 into 6. So here 2 5s are, 2 3s are. So then it is equals to 3 1s are 3, 8 3s are 24, 243 divided by 5. So the required answer is 243 divided by 5. Next 17th question, 70 plus 8 by minus 2t minus 8 equals to 5. See, we have a single fraction of left side and right side of the equal symbol. So here 70 plus 8 divided by minus 2t minus 8 equals to 5 can write as a 5 by 1. So now both side fractions. So in this case what we have to do cross multiplication. Okay, so numerator of left side fraction multiply with the denominator of right side fraction. Next to denominator of left side fraction multiply with the numerator of right side fraction. So now 1 multiply inside, 70 into 1 is 70 plus 8 into 1 is 8. It is equals to minus 2t into 5, 5 2s are 10, so then minus 10t minus 8 into 5, 5 8s are 40, so minus 40. Now write variables left side and constants right side. So first 70, next one more variable minus 10t, so it will become plus 10t. It is equals to constant numbers minus 40, another constant number plus 8, so minus 8. So 70 plus 10t is 17t. It is equals to minus 40 minus 8 is minus 48. So now t equals to minus 48 divided by 17. Is there any cancellation? 17 1s are 17, 17 2s are 34, 3s are 51. So no cancellation. So t value minus 48 by 7. Next to 18th question, 3z minus 1 by 4 plus 2z minus 10 by 3 equals to z plus 1. See here left side we have a two fractions, so we should make it as a single fraction. So that is why what I am doing, the LCM of 4 comma 3 is 12, because 4 and 3 two consecutive numbers. Next to 12 in 4 table 3s are 3 into numerator 3 bracket of 3z minus 1 plus 12 in 3 table 4s are 4 into numerator 2z minus 10, 2z minus 10. It is equals to z plus 1, z plus 1. Okay, so now 3 multiply inside, 3 into 3z is 9z, 3 into minus 1 is minus 3, 4 into 2z 8z, 4 into minus 10 minus 40 by 12 equals to z plus 1. So in the numerator 9z and 8z we can add 9z plus 8z 17z. Next to minus 3 minus 40 minus 43 divided by 12. It is equals to z plus 1. So now z plus 1 can write as a z plus 1 by 1. So do cross multiplication. So 17z minus 43 into 1 equals to z plus 1 into 12. 17z into 1 is 17z minus 43 into 1 is minus 43, z into 12, 12z, plus 1 into 12 is 12. Now write variables one side. Minus 12z equals to 12 plus 43. 17z minus 12z is 5z. It is equals to 12 plus 43, 55. Then z equals to 55 divided by 5. 5 ones are 5 11s are, z equals to 11. So the required answer is 11. So 3x minus 1 by 5 minus 1 plus x by 2 equals to 3 minus x minus 1 by 2. Let's make the single fraction on both sides of a equal symbol. So first left side 5 comma 10 is a LCM. So 10 in 5 table 2s are 2 into numerator 2 into 3x minus 1 minus 10 in 2 table 5 is a 5 into numerator 1 plus x equals to, so here 3 can write as a 3 by 1, then 1 comma 2 LCM is 2, 2 into 3 minus 1 into x minus 1. Now 2 into 3x, 2 3s are 6x minus 2, minus 5 into 1 is minus 5, minus 5 into plus x is minus 5x divided by 10 equals to 2 3s are 6 minus 1 into x, x minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1 divided by 2. Now 6x minus 5x is just x, and minus 2 minus 5 is minus 7 divided by 10 equals to, here 6 plus 1 7 minus x divided by 2. So now we have a single fraction on both sides of a equal symbol. So let's do the cross multiplication. So x minus 7 into 2, it is equals to 7 minus x into 10. X into 2 is 2x, 7 2s are 14, 7 into 10 70 minus 10x. Write variables left side, 2x plus 10x, 10x equals to 70 plus 14. So 12x equals to 84, then x equals to 84 divided by 12. 12 ones are 12, 12 sevens are 84, then x equals to 7. So the required answer is 7. So dear students, today I am giving 4 problems for homework. The first question is 5t plus 3 divided by 4 minus 3t plus 2 divided by 7 plus 2 equals to 0. Next, second question, 3 bracket of b plus 2 minus bracket of b minus 8 equals to 3 bracket of b plus 8. Next, third question, x by 3 minus 2x by 5 equals to 2x minus 3 minus 11 by 30. Next, fourth question, so observe carefully, 1.2 into x plus 0.04 equals to 2x minus 3.56. So total 4 questions homework for today. So children, in this class we completed the revision of this chapter, that is linear equation in one variable, and I gave total homework questions is 4. So on Monday I am going to conduct the slip test on this chapter, so do revision once again on Sunday. So get ready for the exam. See you on Monday. Thank you.